Hi guys, welcome to Craving for Baking. Today we're going to be making Scottish shortbread biscuits, and to start we're just going to add some butter to the bowl along with icing sugar. You could use caster sugar, but icing sugar will make this biscuit more smooth in texture. So we're just going to add our icing sugar, and remember all the ingredients are listed on my website cravingforbaking.weebly.com. Then we're just going to give that a mix. Make sure your butter is softened so that it's easier to mix together. You can use a mixer to do this, or you can do it by hand. We're just going to mix that until it's nice and smooth and creamy and it looks delicious. Then we're going to add in our self-raising flour, and we're going to sift our self-raising flour so there are no clumps or lumps or bumps. And we're just going to switch to a spatula to mix everything together, and your batter should be crumbly, and it should be, when you squeeze it, it should be a bit crumbly, but it will come together. And just keep adding more flour if yours isn't at the right consistency. Then you're going to turn the dough onto a surface with icing sugar on it, or with a surface with cling film on it, and we're just going to break it up and bring it back together. You don't want to mix it, you don't want to make it so that it will be a bready kind of dough, so you just want to try and mix it for as short as you can. Then we're going to I like to put my dough in a plastic bag and then put it in the freezer for 20 minutes, just because the freezer will freeze it fast, and I hate waiting. I don't know if you're like that either, but I just hate waiting. So then I'm just going to pop it into the freezer, and now we wait for 25 to 45 minutes. Once your dough is out of the freezer and it's nice and hard, we're just going to break it up again, and we're just going to bring it back together, and then we're going to try and roll it out to as best as we can. It should be about an inch thick, and then we're going to trim it down so it's kind of like a rectangle, and then we are going to cut it into nice rectangles like a shortbread biscuit. So once all of your doughs have been turned into rectangles, I'm just going to put them on a tray lined with greaseproof paper, and I squeeze them to make them long like a shortbread biscuit and less wide. So and that's just to kind of fix it up and make it look like a shortbread biscuits, like the ones you can get in stores. So the ones, how many I made were depend on how big you cut the rectangles. I made about 20. I made about 15 to 20 because some of them I made little circle ones because there was still a bit of dough left, so I made extra. Okay, so once you've done this, do not forget to prick holes into your shortbread biscuits so that they kind of look like so that air can get out of the bread, and it will make it all nice and biscuit like. So I'm just squeezing them and fixing the shape up a little bit more and pressing them down to make them a little less big, tall. Then I'm just setting the oven, so it's going to be about 190 degrees Celsius, and then I'm just going to put these little shortbread biscuits into the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes or a little bit longer. Your cookies should develop at least a bit of color on them. So to these ones, because I think I forgot to show you, you can sprinkle a little bit of sugar on it, and that just makes it a bit sweeter and a bit crunchier and makes it look prettier. So you can do that. Then here they are. They should have color in them, and they should be a little crispy on the edges. Okay, so be careful guys, because these are hot and they will burn you when you're taking them off of the tray to put on a cooling rack. So yep, those are what the shortbread biscuits look like. I hope you enjoy this recipe, and I'll be seeing you guys next time, because these were delicious and they will finish within hours. Okay, bye. Oh, and do not forget to check out my other videos, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It will make everything better and you'll be able to see more of my other recipes. So thanks for watching again, and bye.